Hey guys, happy new moon in Pisces. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm psychic medium and angelic channel, Dee Grewal. And this is going to be the weekly general read for all signs from February 23rd to February 29th. I'm actually recording this on Sunday, February 23rd, and today marks the new moon in Pisces. So there's some interesting things that this new moon is going to be bringing in for us. This one has some interesting aspects, actually. We also have Mars trine Uranus at this time. This energy that we're moving into with the new moon in Pisces is going to be supportive. There are a couple of challenging aspects as well, especially as I think what we need to remember is that we are in a Mercury retrograde. Okay. So, things in regards to communications can still be a little touchy at this time. But for the most part, this is a positive new moon. We really need to use the energies to our advantage. One of the things that they just brought to my awareness while I meditated on the energy is they showed me the heart chakra and the heart chakra literally being cracked wide open. And there's this burst of beautiful light coming from the heart, and then these butterflies that are emerging from the heart and going up. This is a period of ascension, and there's major heart healing energy here and a transformation in love. There's a transformation in love on a personal level, your soul's growth, okay, where it comes to love of self and love with others. Love within your relationships is transforming and shifting and changing. It's almost like you've been cracked wide open so that heart can be wide open and that more love can come into your relationships. At the same time, there's relationships that have completed, that are completing. There are cycles still kind of ending and completing here. We're still in the energy of the Saturn and Pluto conjunction. So we're wrapping up those karmic cycles. So this week, I feel like there's a transformation and there's a shift. There's this feeling of really stepping into your personal power this week. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be breaking free of old patterns and belief systems connected to the heart, connected to relationships, connected to the way that you view yourself and the way that you view others, and forgiveness is coming in here as well. For a lot of you, it's about forgiving your past, forgiving yourself, and forgiving others, okay? They're also making me realize that, for a lot of you, the emotions could be bubbling up to the surface this week, especially with this, it is a new moon, but there's this element of emotion that's coming up here, especially as we are dealing with the water signs. You're in a time period where you're bringing things into balance so that you can create things on a solid foundation where there is balance and stability. This new moon is about balance and stability. This is about you getting creative, tapping into the personal power. This is a great new moon for physical activity, especially with that Mars trine to Uranus. There's this element of surprise as well that I'm feeling. With Mars trine to Uranus, there could be a lot of sexual energy here as well. I'm really feeling that Kundalini energy and it rising up. Okay, so there is this feeling of ascension definitely and growth that's coming up, transcendence, transcending obstacles and challenges that you could have had from the start of this year. But there's also this feeling of a breakthrough. We're breaking through something, and balance and stability is very important here. With the Mercury retrograde, this is a time of reflection, going within, revisiting the past, looking at things, you're going within and soul searching, okay? And that, when we're soul searching and we're reviewing and revisiting things from the past, sometimes that can bring up emotions, okay? But whatever it is, it's a time of releasing as well. Get clear with yourself about what it is that you want and start focusing positive energy towards what it is you wish to manifest. So let's go ahead and move into your Moonology card. You do have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And what's interesting is this card flipped out twice. I put it back and it came out again. And it says full moon in Pisces. So there is a sense, although we are in the energy of this new moon, you have full moon, and full moons are about releasing, and it happens to be a full moon in Pisces. So I feel there's this element of releasing here as well. And ultimately you are on the verge of moving towards a new cycle and a new beginning after you go through this releasing. You're being guided to find balance and stability, okay? And this is balancing energies in all areas of your life. You trying to, make it so that you have balance in your material, in your physical, in your spiritual, in all areas, okay? And also your social, all right? So, there's also a feeling as I'm looking at this and what they're bringing to my awareness, this is about balancing the masculine and the feminine energies. Now, within yourself, okay? So there's this, they are bringing into my awareness something about the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within you, within your spiritual form, and needing to bring those into unison and bringing them into balance within you, okay? And a lot of that is going to happen from healing that heart energy, okay, healing your heart chakra. And they're also bringing me to the solar plexus. So there's a lot about stepping into your personal power and taking back your power where you've been giving it away. You have the waiting game. All right. Some of you are awaiting some kind of news, some kind of decision. You're almost at the fork in a road, and it's like you've been waiting to make some kind of leap or move towards something. But this is about you making decisions within yourself, sticking to them and moving forward. Some of you have been waiting for some kind of news to come in. And for those of you that have been feeling anxiety and worry, I need you to just kind of settle your energies here, because I do feel there's good news coming in. Some of you, the news is coming in is going to give you direction on what that next step is going to be. For others of you, stop releasing your power to outside circumstances, step into your power, make a decision, move forward. Okay. But there is divine timing at play here. I get something about divine timing. So there's choices and decisions, okay, divine time. And it's being highlighted by the Nine of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment, okay? Something that's going to be where you're waiting for some kind of harmony, peace. It's like wish fulfillment, waiting for your desires to come in, waiting for things to unfold in your life, all right? And yeah, it's almost like you've been waiting for things to happen, and some of you you need to recognize the part that you play in this wish fulfillment unfolding and coming into your life and you achieving your Nine of Cups here, right? What part do you play in this coming in? So some of you, there's some kind of news that's going to come in that's going to make you very happy, all right? Something that you've been waiting on. It's going to be quick coming in. You have the King of Swords. This is a message. This could be communication. This is an epiphany, a realization, or news that's coming in very quickly. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this can sometimes be harsh communication coming in. You could also be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But what I'm really feeling here is that this news is kind of, or this epiphany or realization that you could be having is you also just making a decision and moving quickly towards what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that emotionally fulfills you, that brings you this Nine of Cups. For others of you, whatever news that you've been waiting on is going to make you happy. So if you've been anxiously waiting for something, now the time is right and that news is coming in. It's coming in to bring you balance and stability. You have the Justice card. So whatever comes in, it's almost like things that were previously unbalanced or stagnant or whatever, that is changing. There's justice here. This is universal justice, right? The universe is putting some wrong to right. Whatever this is will be fair. It will be just, okay? It will be exactly as it needs to be. You have power, okay? This is, again, I'm feeling you needing to have courage, you needing to take back your power where you've been giving it away, where you felt your foundation was rocky, you stepping up, taking your power back so that you can create balance and stability in your life, okay? For a lot of you, this is about your material as well, I'm feeling, you know, you needing to work on your root chakra a bit as well, because I feel like some of you have had a lot of fear about moving forward, fear in your finances, fear in your relationships. And, you know, the universe is guiding you and saying you need to step into your power, realize the part that you play, okay? And know that there is abundance and success here, but get aligned, bring the energies within you into balance, release your fears, release your worries and your anxieties, and recognize your true potential and your true worth. See yourself through the eyes of spirit, okay? Some of you, you're coming aligned and recognizing what your true potential and worth is, and that's you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into unconditional love of self here. You're recognizing the power that you have to create the blessings that you wish to create in your life. You're creating your stability and your foundation. You're co-creators with spirit. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about being self-confident, standing in your power, creating your abundance, your success. You know, this is often viewed, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is often viewed as the single lady card. So some of you could be very single at this time. But you know, you're working on creating your success, creating this abundance, building this beautiful, you know, she sits in her garden. She's created and manifested her vision. She's very self-confident. She's fully in her power. She recognizes her worth. She's in a place of self-love and self-acceptance here. And she's manifesting all this beauty around her as a result. You're laying down a burden. You're laying down a burden where you felt powerless. You're laying down a burden of outdated thoughts and belief system and carrying this heavy weight. And you're walking away from a time where you felt powerless. Okay, and you're going to put that weight down now. You're recognizing, you know, negative thoughts and belief systems, toxicity from your life that you created, the part that you played. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to put this down now. I'm no longer holding on to this energy. I'm no longer, and I'm also not going to, you know, base my happiness on situations and people that don't truly honor me. I recognize what my worth is. I love and accept myself. I know what I want and I'm going to move towards it, and I'm releasing this burden I've been carrying, you know, all this time that has left me feeling unbalanced. And here you are stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. Now, this is a Queen of Wands is fire, okay? So you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is really about what this new moon is bringing for you. So this is you stepping into the Queen of Wands energy, all right? Feeling excitement, feeling creative, feeling passion and desire towards what it is that you want to create. You have that drive. You have that passion within you. This is that Mars energy, that fire, okay? That is helping you become aligned with your God-given power so that you can move towards creating, towards building, okay? Moving towards your success, creating your foundation, okay? Getting creative, tapping into, you know, the gifts within your soul that you have and putting them to use, all right? And, you know, she holds, I don't know if you can, she holds the sunflower in her hands, okay? And so when I look at that, this incredibly spiritual time, All right, this is the sunflower is also connected to Archangel Michael, but this is a time of enlightenment, spiritual growth here. Now, some of you have struggled with your power, and again, go back to what I was talking about in the beginning, where it's your heart is being cracked wide open so that love can come in. There's a lot of memories of love from your past where your memories about love or your belief systems about love were not built on truth, because you were in a place where you didn't see the spiritual truth of what love was. And so, you manifested relationships and situations in the past that were based off of a love that was not true. As you take your power back, now you're building your foundation on a love that is true, and you will attract situations into your life that mirror that. There's a lot of nostalgia about relationships and, the relationship that you've had with yourself that go back to the past. So this is reminiscing. This is also a card, the Six of Cups is also about reconciliation. But I feel that you're moving away from outdated thoughts and belief systems, relationships that haven't been serving you, that were built on a faulty foundation, that were built on a false foundation, that were not based on truth, because now you're recognizing that I never had enough love for myself. And so ultimately I attracted certain situations and scenarios into my life, and I'm now going to change that. I'm taking my power back, and I'm going to mirror the truth of what love really is. And you're shifting now. You're shifting, you're transcending, you're growing, you're moving past this. Is there some sadness about the past? Yes, there's a lot of memories. There's a lot of sadness. Some of you, this is connected to childhood, okay, and needing to heal the inner child. But I feel you're moving on from your past, because you have here the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving on. It's about leaving things behind that aren't serving you. It's about breaking free, okay, cutting away what isn't serving you so you can move towards what it is that you truly deserve here. There's a lot of mental conflict because we are dealing with swords energy, and there's a lot of emotion as well since we are in the energy of Pisces. It's leaving something behind though. You have the moon. Look how big that moon, and it's like the moon is here revealing secrets to you. Perhaps there's been mysteries in the past and now that's being revealed, but you're letting go here. You're really letting go, and you have whatever you're leaving behind, and wherever you're moving to, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny to let go of what isn't serving you. The wheel is moving you, okay, because this is a major arcana. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. And, when Wheel of Fortune is here, this is your destiny. This is karma. This is where you're meant to be heading. And if you have been avoiding making changes, you can't avoid it. It's going to happen because this is destiny. Destiny has a role here, putting you on your path and where you're meant to be. So whatever you're leaving behind, and this could be a past relationship for some of you, and relationships of the past, especially, you're in that reflection stage right now with the Mercury retrograde. And so there could be a revisiting of the past, but it's time to leave it behind. It's time to let go and move forward and move. And the wheel is moving you towards your path and your destiny. You need to trust your intuition. You have the High Priestess. All right. This is also, now the High Priestess is one who, she holds the secrets of the universe. Okay. She has access to she has access to the secrets from the universe. She has a connection to the Akashic records. All right. There's secret knowledge here. But this is a card of secrets, things that haven't been revealed as well. But I feel like, there are things that are going to be revealed to you. You need to use your intuition and trust your intuition at this time as well. You're being guided towards your path and your destiny. I also look at this card and I am getting the sense and feeling that you need to pay attention to your dreams. Okay, with this Pisces moon energy. There's a lot that is being revealed in your dreams right now. Pay attention, because spirit is working with you behind the scenes and bringing things into your awareness that is going to guide you forward. You could also have a spiritual teacher or guide around you that is helping you to move forward, okay? And bringing things into your awareness, all right? You have here movement, choices, decisions. Now you have 2 twos. The 22 is very important here. There's a choice that needs to be made, okay? This choice is about you. Ultimately, you need to move forward, but it will happen once you make a choice. You know, there could be several opportunities presented to you at this time. I do get a sense and feeling, choose wisely. I do also feel here that some doors are being closed and new doors are opening for you. There's a feeling of some of you might actually be relocating and moving, all right? And you might have to make a choice about moving if you're going to truly move. Because some of you, I feel like, are going to receive, I'm feeling in regards to career, some of you could be receiving an offer and it could require moving. For some of you, I'm getting that energy there. Whatever this decision that needs to be made, you're going to need to take a time out. 4 of Swords. Some of you could be quite stagnant. All right, 4 of Swords is about contemplation. It's about rest. It's about thinking things through. And again, there's that Mercury energy, okay? You could be taking a break and going within so that you can receive the guidance about making this decision, all right? Some of you are wanting to really take a leap and making a decision. You've kind of been in a little bit of stuck energy. For some, I'm getting that. But there is a need to think things through before you make a decision. It's about taking the mask off. Now you have 7 of Swords. You need to move away from situations that aren't based on truth. The 7 of Swords is an energy of somebody sneaking off in the dark, okay? Usually you'll see them carrying the 7 swords and sneaking away, all right? Somebody's stealing something here. I do get the sense and feeling that you need to move away from situations that aren't based on honesty. You need to move away from somebody that could be possibly hiding and concealing things. Some of you, you're moving away from someone that isn't really talking or speaking a truth. You could be dealing with somebody who's quite narcissistic. For others of you, this is about taking the veil of illusion off, seeing things for what they are, okay? Look at things for what they are and move away from this stuck energy that you've been in. It's about taking the mask off and seeing things clearly. Some of you are going to be seeing a situation very clearly here. There's a feeling of deception, and I feel that it's self-deception here. Once you get clear, you're going to have victory and success because you have the 6 of Wands. I feel that you're moving away from something that was unsuccessful, where you did not have triumph, you did not have success, but you're moving towards a time where you will. You're going to manifest something very different here. All right, you're moving towards victory. And there's recognition here. What was previously deceptive is going to be revealed to you. This is all about your foundation and stability. Foundation and achievements. This is about happy home, happy life. Some of you are going to be moving into a new home. Again, I'm feeling that energy of moving, okay? But you're really thinking about your foundation and your stability, and it begins from within. Once you find stability from within, it's going to manifest on the outside. This is also about material success and wealth as well. All right. So I do feel that there's new doors that are going to open that are going to bring foundation and achievement in. I also feel that you're going to move. Some of you, this is going to be about manifesting a divine partnership. Okay. This next chapter, this new cycle, you have the Wheel of Destiny, okay? this is going to be, this next chapter is destined. It is meant to be. You are meant to have achievement and success, and you will have it. You will have divine partnership and relationship. You are moving towards a time, the wheel is moving in your favor, and something is blossoming, and there's this new cycle that's going to begin. There's a rebirth that's taking place. All right, but this new path, your new home, those of you who are moving, new relationship, is all destined to happen. It's the wheel of destiny that's bringing this in. You have the King of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords is, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone that you could be closely connected to, that is, for some of you, I feel like you're moving away from a certain energy. Okay, you could be moving away from someone who's not been communicating. For others of you, I feel like there's going to be somebody new coming in. Okay, and I almost get the sense and feeling that there's going to be an opportunity to, let me look at this for a second. Some of you, there's going to be a new opportunity that comes in regards to relationship, and it's going to be, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who has a lot of air in their chart. Some of you, this person is destined to be on your path. For others of you, you're releasing someone like this from your past, somebody who's not very open, who doesn't really communicate their emotions and feelings. It's hard for them to reach down and be, to communicate openly. All right. And for others of you, it's somebody new that's coming in, I'm feeling like. But let me have a look at the card next to this. Hold on a second here. Yeah, there's a feeling of, for some of you, you're moving away from something that was unsuccessful with this King of Swords energy. Okay, you're cutting away what wasn't serving you. Now, others of you, there's somebody from your past that is coming in towards you to talk to you, all right? They could live at a distance from you. All right, you have the Chariot card, and I feel that this person is coming in to speak some kind of truth here, but he still has his sword up. So I feel, be careful here, okay? Because not all is as it seems. For some of you, I'm getting that. For others of you, you're moving away from somebody like this because you want, I feel it's like you want foundation, you want achievement, you want divine union, you want something that is traditional, and perhaps you haven't been getting that, and I'm talking about in regards to relationships here. You're moving away from situations where people aren't communicating, or they find it hard to dive into their emotions, or they're unemotional. You're moving away from that energy. You're leaving things behind from the past that just aren't serving you because you want success. You want solid foundation, okay? You want divine union. And then you have the Emperor. I really feel that this is the same energy. Some of you, you're stepping into the energy of the Emperor. This is the energy of Aries, okay? It is fire. But I do feel like some of you are stepping into your power. There could be, you could be working on new projects at this time. I do feel that whatever projects you work towards are going to be extremely solid. You know, the Emperor is somebody who's an entrepreneur. He's also a family man. Okay, this could be somebody who's married. Okay, but I'm not really seeing that in regards to this. You could have somebody new as you're moving away from something that was unsuccessful. You're moving towards somebody that's meant to be in your life, that is destined to be a part of your path, where you're going to have marriage, you're going to have relationship. Some of you, I feel like there's going to be a new business opportunity that's going to be presented to you. I do feel for some of you, you're going to be working with this Emperor energy, okay, and creating something. There's a spiritual connection here. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Hierophant. You're leaving behind something where it was not traditional. I'm talking about relationships, for some romantic partnerships and relationships. you're really going to, there's a strong spiritual bond with this Emperor here, okay? There's a strong spiritual bond. Some of you are going to be, like I said, working with this person. Now, the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy, right? The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. This is somebody who is, this is about religious belief systems. It's about churches. It's about tradition. This is about your belief systems, okay? When we're looking at foundation and achievement, for a lot of you, you want a deeper spiritual connection. You want marriage. You want divine union. You're tired of situations which were not giving you that. And this goes back to old relationships, okay, where you were always getting less than what you truly deserve, for those of you that are single, okay? And I feel that whatever's coming through with this Emperor, somebody is you're spiritually tied to this person. There's a spiritual bond, but also somebody is wanting to offer you commitment, marriage, stability, okay? This is divine union coming together. Whatever this offer is that comes in, or whatever news you're going to receive, for some of you, I feel like somebody lives at a distance from you, okay? I feel like you're going to be very happy with the outcome because you have the Sun card. So you have a lot of major arcana cards here. You have the Emperor, you have the Chariot, you have the Hierophant, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Sun card, you have the Justice card. That's the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. Yep, there's a lot of, this is going to be a big week for you guys. Okay, now please keep in mind time is fluid, so this can unfold at any point, but this is the energy that we're in. This is what's, you know, being projected outwards. This is what is in the works of manifesting and becoming. You always have a choice, and it's, you know, you have free will choice as to which direction you go in, but this is a general collective reading, so this is the energy that's out there right now. Whatever this is, you're going through a period of enlightenment and growth. You're working on manifesting stability, foundation, balance in your life, okay, in all areas of life, divine partnership and relationship. And the Sun card is here. This is a time of enlightenment and growth. It's transcendence, overcoming obstacles and challenges. Ultimately, there's this beautiful new beginning, one that is going to make you very happy. You know, the Sun card is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And so this tells me whatever's coming in for you is going to be incredibly beautiful, and there's going to be a lot of happiness and joy. Now, when we look at the theme here, what is the theme of this week? Well, you have balanced spirituality, okay, and practicality. You have the Eight of Swords. So this tells me a lot of you have been stuck, and you've been, you know, you're stuck, but this is self-imprisonment, okay? Feeling like you don't have a choice, or, you know, you've been keeping yourself stuck in this energy because you're unwilling to see things from a different perspective, and you're creating this prison. You have the ability to break through this at any point. The swords are not holding you back. There's a web here. You could break through that web at any time. So this is self-imprisonment. It's like you are the weaver of this web, and you need to rise above and see things from a whole other perspective. You have this massive moon in the background again that is showing you, is trying to illuminate your path for you. Take off the blindfold and see things for what they are. This is about you. This week is about you reclaiming your power, your strength, okay? Stop giving your power away to outside circumstances and outside forces. So that's going to be a major theme this week. You taking back your power, not giving it to others. You realizing your full potential, all right? Coming into alignment with your, you know, both your masculine and your feminine energies, okay? And so you can have more balance and stability. And you're breaking free from, you know, temptation, from codependencies, all right, from addictions and negative patterns and behaviors with this Devil card. And you have two more major arcana here. I mean, what a big week for you guys. But this is reclaiming your power, all right, moving away from anything that is toxic and low vibrational. Moving away from the Devil energy. Again, that's Capricorn. And this is Leo energy here, right? You could be dealing with relationships. You could be dealing with Leo or Capricorn, okay? But you know, there's this sense of needing to break free from toxic, lower vibrational energy, from codependencies, from relationships that are narcissistic or, you know, based on codependency, the obsession, addiction, things of that nature, all right? And coming and taking back your power from this devil, all right? Not giving your power away to this devil anymore. So let's go into your guidance messages. Yep. Look at, I mean, you can't make this up. I've been saying it throughout the reading, and it says, leave behind what is no longer serving you. Let it go. It's not serving you anymore. You need to break free from it, okay? And move. There's this brand new beginning that's just waiting to blossom. I apologize. My dog's barking in the background. That's Max. But, you know, you have to let it go. And a lot of this is also about belief systems, negative patterns and behaviors, really, that are based on belief systems. You know, bring the power of positivity in your life. You know, bring gratitude in your life. Appreciate the lessons and that you've had up to this point. Be grateful for them because they've molded you into the beautiful person that you are today. Don't allow the past to hold you back. Break free from it. Because you're blocking yourself from this bright, positive, beautiful new chapter, a new cycle that is ready, you know, to bloom here. So don't miss opportunities for the new to come in. And then you have beautiful. You have Demelza and the Kitty twins, and it says, fire up your power and make things happen. Okay, so this is again you stepping into your power, you realizing your full potential, you learning what self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance is. Because when you do that, that's where your power lies, and from that there's this incredible beauty. Whatever challenges you have, Rubicon, okay, whatever challenges you're going through right now, there's always a solution. There's always a way out. Break free. And this is about, I really feel that the challenges are there because of your thinking. You have, even the hardest puzzles hold a solution. So know that there's a solution to every problem. And I feel that you're on the cusp of a breakthrough here. So I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And if the messages resonate, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like on the video. Subscribe to my channel. Would love to have you. Those of you already subscribed, give me that thumbs up and like on the video so other people can get the views as well. I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. Take care, everyone. Happy new moon in Pisces. Namaste.